putting on the hood to working with dudes who basically want him erased. This is one of those Twitter spaces he was in.
Yeah.
So look at what it's called.
Lit comfy hours. Whites only.
Hello?
But now we get audio from some of the things that these people think about him. And all the censored words, it's their favorites.
He even asked us, he's like, if I kind of break the rules, just hit me up about it, guys, you know. Yeah. And I agree with him. Like, we gain nothing. Like, one of these comes in, they talk nice. They're like, oh, look, white people deserve their space and can't we just be friends and blah, blah, blah. But then later that night, they're just get behaviour. You know, I think it was you, Comfy, that was speaking about that guy where he, half an hour later, he's posting shit like, yeah, as many bitches as you can and just full behaviour.
Yeah.
Myron Gaines.
Yeah.
Myron Gaines.
The worst thing he said was, don't marry a girl.
I don't. Go back to the spot. I think that shit was out of focus. No. Because now you got me f***ed up.
What he said was crazy. Full on behavior.
PR, yeah, but Myron likes that. He be put on the hood and he be tugging it to white men.
How he's saying it is crazy.
Right.
What he's saying.
Like, if you think about it, if you are an actual conservative, the things that the red pill people espouse is completely not in line with how you want your society to be.
The thing he said was, don't marry a girl until you're 35. What a retarded thing to say.
Yeah, what a idiot. Stupidest thing ever, mate.
This is why we're talking. This is what we were saying yesterday. Like, at the end of the day, they're fucking low IQ. They're low impulse control. Even if they say a few things that are based or whatever by our standards, don't fucking fall for it. Don't think that they're on our side. Oh, based. You know, it's just not happening. You know what I mean, though? This is what
I think it's the only reason why some people listen to him. It's because he's a little bit known, but he's still.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And come the end of the day, especially in somewhere like the States where they're just everywhere, what you think these people are going to align, you think they're going to help you, they'll turn on you as quick as anything.
As fast as a
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell these guys relish in calling black folks the N.
Absolutely.
Like, they like it. And it's not just the N. You can tell their views behind it. And you can hear low IQ, keys, all this other stuff. Like, they really see them as inferior. And it's so funny because you see cats like Myron constantly cape for white people. He'll talk badly about black women. Black men are undateable, not worth dating. Black women are the lowest on the totem pole. You see most of his childhood friends, everyone he's ever grown up with is just white. He loves caping for white folks. But you recognize that the very power structure he's trying to appeal to, them motherfuckers hate him.
Yeah.
They look at him like, yo, bro, no matter how much of an Uncle Ruckus you are, you still dirt beneath my feet. And look, you'll hear Myron. He'll get online. He'll talk about rappers. I know I hate them. Entertainers, stupid. Black women, doesn't matter what they do. Will he speak out against these people?
No, he's not.
He'll keep quiet for his white daddies. He'll put on the hood like he's told to.
For his white daddies.
Bro, keep it a step. Myron wishes he was white.
3 or 4. I'm still like,
okay, so don't want guys.
I don't want
to. Some guys are different about it. Like some dudes are like, yeah, this is gonna be funny. Eskimo Brothers is for a funny story and shit. But and then some guys are like, hell, fucking no. I've noticed with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah, well, I said we. Yeah, not me.
He's white. He's white, Justin. He's white.
You know what they call that? A Freudian slip. So when you make what appears to be a mistake on the outside, it's actually just a reflection of what you really think.
God damn.
He said we. That's crazy. I have never spoken about another race of people and said we. I ain't never been like, man, the way Asians move, like, yo, we move different. That's a weird thing to say. Have you ever done that? When have you ever spoken about women and said we? Like, that's crazy.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man.
That was natural.
I officially just stamped Myron as white. What I meant to say was when I was in college, I knew that was coming.
And if you're wondering why he's talking about his college days and all that whiteness stuff,
that's why he was hugging him.
That's him in college. Read the caption out loud.
The boys plus our token. Godless. Oh my!
Like, bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, "You're a Myron." Cool. An Arab guy that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks for the fucking Arab guy.
Did this man just call himself Arab? And I also think I'll do a lengthier project on this, but the red pill in general is very, very keen on constantly catering to whiteness in general and degrading blackness. And you notice it's a trend that goes through all the red pill. Most of the creators I've seen spend a tremendous amount of time speaking poorly about black people and raising white people. What's crazy is that they'll bring people like Nick Fuentes. They don't care if it's Richard Spencer, dudes who literally proclaim.
And we need to have a majority of white people, and white people need to be running America. Only white people should be running the country. On average, blacks have the lowest IQ.
I feel like I remember there being a leaked phone call and some other stuff that came out too that got you kicked out of school too, no? Was that?
Yeah, that is something.
Something about like if a white girl dates a black person, it's the same as like a dog, something like that maybe?
You know, enough with the Jim Crow stuff. Who cares? Oh, they had to drink out of a different water fountain. Big f***ing deal. Oh no, they had to go to a different school. You know, even if it was bad, who cares?
That they don't want minorities or black folks in their country. They don't want interracial. They don't want you to hold office or power. They bring these people on and then they suck them off. They suck out that white bleach their skin. It's crazy. That to me is the part that I'm like, I can't rock with you. You are so brainwashed and so fucking stupid that you're literally going to come here and champion a man who wants you. You're going to look him in the eyes and smile while the dude is literally holding the blade he wants to press to your neck. And then you want to tell me you're not mentally ill. And he's not like it's sheeps. He's not hiding it. He's letting you know what he wants to do.
Straight up.
He's telling you don't belong. I had to watch Sneeko over here defend Nick Fuentes when he said he's against interracial marriage, which is the very thing that birthed Sneeko in the first place. Sneeko wouldn't even exist if Nick Fuentes was in power.
Listen, let's be honest, Mr. Fuentes. You came on here and you said yourself that you are not for interracial marriage and that prescriptively you feel like it shouldn't be a thing within the society because you think it's bad for it.
Like, Nick really, I listened to this whole call, I don't think he said anything that makes me want to cancel him. I think he's a good guy. He's saying, hey, I love everybody. Is he really being that exclusionary?
That's crazy.
Bro,
Sneeko, I'm not even gonna lie. If he had his way and he had, first off, you wouldn't even exist because you're the basis of an interracial marriage. So, but you don't find it kind of crazy that the ideal world that he envisions is one in which you wouldn't exist in?
These people are lost. They are not mentally well. While they're speaking on transgenderism and people changing, they literally want to champion people that would erase them. Forget erasing your gender. These people champion people that would erase their whole existence. Think about that. Think about this.
Coconuts in Barbados.
That being said, what did I say that's a lie?
Like, bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, you're a Myron. Cool. The fucking Arab guy that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks.
No.
So we take turns.
No, Nick, no, not you.
No. Kidding. I can't.
What the
I heard that some of y'all were raising the salute, so I decided to come back.
Let's go. Poor Sneeko. Pearl rolls out. Oh, come on.
No!
We're down. Let's go.
No.
Let's go. We're down for whatever.
Let's do it.
Do you realize how dumb everyone has to be? That when you're in a room full of people, that somehow just Pearly Things seems to be the smartest person. You see her sliding off screen like, what the fuck am I associating myself with?
I don't think there's anything wrong with a black person saying they're conservative. I think there's plenty of people who do it ethically while still denouncing race. These people are not it. Something's wrong.
I don't watch Fresh and Fit. The only time I hear about them is when they're going viral, when something like crazy happens on their podcast, or when they say something that's crazy or outlandish, or when they're trending because they got themselves into like a pickle or whatever. I always hear about them, and I hear about them when something is like going viral, when something like they do something like crazy shit or whatever. But I never like watched and actually sit down and watch any of the podcasts that they have. I also don't know nothing about this red pill situation. What the fuck is a red pill? What the fuck is that? What is that? Okay, what is that? Red pill, blue pill? Like, is this the Matrix? Like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, this whole situation is sad, regardless to what the fuck is going on. The whole situation is sad, and it's a lot of people that do hate themselves and hate their culture and hate where they come from. And it's like, love where you come from. Every culture is beautiful. Every culture has something unique and special about them. Love yourself. Nobody or no culture is better than yours. Period. And the thing is that what they have tried to do for many years when it comes to our mental health and not loving ourselves, they succeeded. That is a whole nother rabbit hole in itself, so I'm not about to get into that. But just know that they succeeded in that mission. Because we have a whole bunch of, and it's always just the Black community. And, if you're, because some people, if they're Arabic or whatever, they don't want to consider themselves Black. They want to consider themselves what they are, okay? So colored, Black, whatever. It's always in our communities where we have a whole bunch of self-hatred that has been implanted in us for generations, for years, for centuries, okay? For decades. It has been mentally implanted in us, slowly but surely, about the color of our skin and how light skin is better than dark skin and how, dark skin is better than light skin and, I'm not this, I'm not that, or it's just horrible. It's just horrible. Black people are going to need a whole bunch of therapy. A lot of therapy. This is generations of trauma, So yeah, it's a sight to see when it comes to my community. It's a real sad sight to see.
There's a lot of people that it happens like that. People are willing to date. They date people that they hate. I've seen that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They date people that they hate or they hate their own selves. It happens. I knew there was something off.
What gave it away? Was it the wearing the?
Yeah,
that was crazy. One that killed me was watching him dance. My man was doing the hokey pokey to a hip hop track.
Yes.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Booty queen. Just boys being boys. Booty queen.
What do you think when you've met people like this?
Met people like what?
That the self-hatred stuff.
I stay away from them.
Right.
Sure. But what have you observed about them? What would you tell the audience?
They're not happy.
Are they in denial?
Well, yes, they're not. Yeah, well, of course, because they don't want to look like. They know that the word self-hatred is not good, right? So they're not gonna admit that they are. Just like white people, when you tell them, that's this, they know it's bad to be racist, so they don't want to be that. They don't want to admit that.
Yeah,
or even black people, they don't want to admit that it's racist. No, we can't be racist. We can't. So they just deny it.
Yeah, like we should get rid of white people. That's not racist. I can't be racist.
No, I can't be racist. It's not racist.
Okay,
like, okay, cool. That's crazy. What you just said is just crazy. Getting rid of people is saying that is crazy.
I believe that when people say, okay, black people can't be racist, they're saying we cannot oppress the people that we are going up against. So they'll say we are, what's the other word? What's the other word for it? We're prejudiced. We can be prejudiced. We can't be racist because we can oppress the group that you are, think that you're superior against. You get what I'm saying? We cannot oppress. That's why we can't be racist. And I think they're saying once we are able to oppress the people that we think we are superior over, then that's when we can be racist. And it's like, okay, you can look at it like that. But that is gonna be a debate that's gonna keep going and it's gonna keep giving. It's just gonna be an ongoing debate on if black people can be racist, to be honest. What I think about it. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much again for coming through. What do you guys think about this situation? Leave your comments down below. Do you guys watch Fresh and Fit? Also, leave your comments down below and let me know. Did you watch Fresh and Fit? Did you watch Fresh and Fit in the past? Let me know what you think about this situation, okay? Leave your comments down below. If you want to see more of me, okay, I have 2 other channels. I have my gaming channel and my couples channel, which is going to be in the description and in the comments down below. So make sure you go and check those 2 channels out. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I hope everybody have an amazing Wednesday. And remember, don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once. Peace.
Kinetics with the fucking plug.